Welcome to Dextor Plays Sunless Sea by Failbetter Games. Welcome back. We are on our serpentine. We've got ourselves filled up with fuel and some mushroom wine. We're going to head up to Venderbright. I'm going to do... The last run we did was pretty much just a clearing the map thing. I just wanted to see as much of the map as I could, and I've done that. I don't know why. I'm OCD about it, but I just don't like having blocks on my map. It's just messy. But this time, I think what I want to do is I'm going to go over here to the Hunter's Keep. I'll talk to Cynthia again. We're going to see if we can keep milking here for iron. Come up to Venderbright, hit the Wither Codex, come across here to Bright, to Frostfound. Once I do that, then what I'm thinking is, at this point, I might want to go back out, do a wide sweep to Gator's Mourn, and then cut back to... I don't know if I'm going to do Pigmoat Island. I feel like I kind of should keep promoting the Pigmoat Island storyline, but then come back out, Salt Lines this way, come down, and keep pushing back the Fog of War down here. But I need to do a Salt Lions run, hit that. I don't need to worry about these two. These are the lighthouses, but I just want to hit all these things, get my reports. The reports keep me self-sufficient. Plus, I have the money coming in from Salt Lions for at least a couple of runs before the quest presents itself, and I have to figure out what I want to do about that. All right, so that's the run. Let's get going. Alright, over to Hunter's Keep. Yeah, if you make a beeline to Hunter's Keep, you can actually get there before something awaits you at port. So just hang around outside the port. I probably could have just turned off the engine and sat. But yeah, let's go talk to Cynthia. Is she going to offer me more? Iron remains unchanged, so I can get more. Lost some, gained a supply, Tales of Terror. Got 4 of those now. Gained 1 terror. So I'm at 2. Oh, no, I'm at 2. Back to Hunter's Keep. Hey, guess what? I got some news. Really, honestly. Cynthia, you're gorgeous. You are gorgeous. We're going to toss that 1 supply we just picked up. And I got an iron. So I can keep this up for a while as long as I don't talk to Phoebe. I like it. All right, and we picked up another Tale of Terror, another piece of terror. That's fine. I don't mind that. It's watching you. If it even exists. It's not giving me levels, so I don't know if that's just if it clicks, or if it's, it's either on or off, or if it's actually incrementing at some point. But, alright, we're at 61. Let's reconnoiter the island to get a report. Good. And we are to visit the cellar. What? We will need to visit the cellar. The mechanic tells the sisters to visit your subcellar. Oh, that's a nasty place, Lucy says airily. A little hastily? Yes, we'll take you down there, she smiles. But we'll need something. Something alarming for Cynthia. A Z story for Phoebe. And a tale of distant places for me. So what? I still need an empty mirror box. Yeah, so this is the quest we saw. Clayman, I need all that sort of stuff. Okay. Next, Venderbright. Recurring nightmares, not now, not during my combat. You begin to suffer not the gazing eye. Again and again you are alone in the wide black sea, the eyes of Were. Your nightmare will come upon you from time to time, inspiring terror. Gain restful nights at your lodging to help you resist it. If you defeat it, you may gain a secret. You have begun to suffer nightmares of the vast eye. Alright, so we're just playing around here. I took out the bats for some terror reduction. Gonna take these guys out, see what they can give me. So do I have any room in my hold? 1 point. So I get something. A bale. Nice. Perfect. What the? It's a white Z-bat. Straightforward challenge. Just kill it! No. This is the thing that makes everybody, like, really not happy. Order him on, let's see, salt. Let's see, the salt. One of the nameless gods of that sailor's figure. This sailor is a conscientious man. Send him to the sick bay on the pretext of a fever. You know, if the bloody thing is frightening your bloody crew, you'll bloody well settle its hash. Well, you know what? Like I said, killing it, straightforward challenge. It makes it look like, yeah, this is a good thing to do. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. Should I order this guy up deck? How many guys do I have? 8? Yeah, let's order him on deck. I lost a terror. He goes up unwillingly, but he goes, and when there's no sign of the white Z-Bat over the next few days, his fears dissipate. He's left looking foolish before his shipmates. Excellent. Lost a terror. Nice. All right. Where am I? Let's get out of here. Go up to Venderbright. And we made it to Venderbright. Let's see what we got going on here. We can explore, but before we do anything, let's sell out our mushroom wine. Thank you. Got nothing else to sell. Monstrous Almanac. Really? Alright, so that's all sold. Let's go back to the story, see what we've got waiting for us. Explore Venderbright. First, gather gossip. Let's get our port report. The last operator, don't want to do that. Explore. You now have a soothed copper long box. Sweet. And you gained a terror. I'm at 10. I'm all good with this. All right. So next, Wither. And we made it to Wither. Wait. House of Question stands alone? What? I don't think I remember this House of Question. Is that new? What's up here? Asked about the drowned man. 100 echo. Defy the god. Spit on the floor. Curse the priest. Overturn the altar. This will increase your iron and hearts by 5 each. Up to 110. And set your terror to 0. But you will never be able to remove any god's curse or benefit in certain other ways. Yeah, no, you know what? That seems a little rash to me. I'm reluctant to speak to him, but you're able to bribe him enough to gain a few things. Do I want to bribe him? House of Question, gaining the northwest of town. The House of the Question stands alone. Here, the initiates of the house make offerings to the 3 gods of the deep sea, and perhaps a 4th, who is not a god. It's the one place in Wither where you can sometimes get a straight answer for a price. Gaining the attention of a god is useful chiefly for lifting curses. Gain the stone's attention. A flame burns eternally in the shrine of stone, bright god of home and healing, bringing fuel for her flame and a token from the south where she rules. Unlock when the gods of the Z is defiant is something. 10 echo, 1 fuel. Unlock with a watchful curio. And the gods of the sea's attention. So, I need some attentions, huh? I don't have all that. Probably the curio is what I don't have. I think I'm going to ask about this drowned man. I've got some money. 6 fragments. The initiates of the house are reluctant to speak. He is not a god. He came from the north, where it is too cold for the gods. To the north he will return. If you go north, nothing of you will remain. The drowned man, huh? Okay. So, I got some fragments. Let's not do the defile. Let's go into Wither. Let's get the, what's this, shore leave, straightforward challenge. That's the 50 echo. Let's get the port report. Explore the town. We get a high risk challenge, a tough challenge. I'm going to go for a tough challenge this time. Let's see what I get. I succeeded. 10 fragments, lost 2 terror, lost 5 hunger. Great. All right. Nice. Always take always go for fragments. Alright, so now we got the straightforward challenge. Let these people go for shore leave. How am I doing over here? I got 8 terror. That's not worth it. Let's get out of here. We're going over to Codex. And we arrive at Codex with nothing but a port report. Thank you. What's this one? Acquire a Doom Monster Hunter. I need a Searing Enigma. And this is the other dude, right? Agree to a damp request. I have one of those. Oh, I need a ship. I need an undership. Alright, where am I going next? Bright. Now we've got the Stodder's Haven. Where's my I'm at 14. So if I do the T, I get minus 10. Get my port report. Thank you. But I don't really need to knock off that much terror. So I don't think I'm doing T this time. Let's go with the squatters. I got a Tale of Terror. We get the enthusiasts here from time to time. Yes, you might be able to enter the castle before the appointed time. You might even find something of value there, but you'd be despoiling sacred ground, my friend. It will it will take you stories from you. It will take your essence, yourself. And if you survive that, you'll likely anger the gods of the Z. Yes, they're real as the corridors of Frostbound are. Stay away, my friend. Stay away. Nice. All right. So, is there shop stuff here? I don't remember. No. Story. So there's nothing else for me here. Don't need to enter Frostbound. I need, what? No more than 20. I only have 14, so I should be able to get in there, but I need 50 mirrors. I don't have 50 mirrors. Okay. Next. We've done that. So now I'm going to wrap around and go up here and start to push this thing back. Yeah, fleeing the nightmare. Being watched. The sea is bright as milk. False stars above the black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze unfolds your bolt. You are transparent as glass. Flee the nightmare. Turn the helm. Flee across the milk bright sea. This will reduce the nightmare's strength. If it reaches 0, the nightmare will fade entirely. If you have any restful nights, they'll reduce the difficulty. Boom! We escape. The water churns in your wake. You pull away from the eye, into the shadowy waters of waking, but a terror clings. You succeeded. I gained 2 terror. I've lost 1 menace. Its new strength is now 1. And I've lost a restful night, which was already 0. Alright. Nice. Well, we're pretty close. I'm going to chat a little bit here while we're heading in. What? Again? Now it's the eyes? Look out, shots far above. The false stars in the cabin roof are shifting. A rare and ominous event. What is it now? Record the change and assign a name. The new shape seems well omened. Your crew may be cheered. Who knows? Or forbid them to look. No, let's go for the 50-50. Go! We're fortunate. We lost 5 terror. Nice. Alright. So, yeah, we took on a lifeberg up there. We got a little bit. Not quite as much as it could possibly drop, but still it was a decent deal. And then we pushed things back and we ran across a terror moth, which I avoided, even though I was in a blizzard and got slowed down and went to a serious crawl. Man, that was slow. But we're going to head over here to Gator's Moor, and I think I did a pretty good job clearing out this area over here by the Ragged Crow, which was a lighthouse. There wasn't any place really to stop there, unless that's actually undersea, probably. That's an underzee thing. But we'll come down here. We're going to do our deal at the port of Gator's Moon, get ourselves a nice port report, and then we're going to head back on out. I think I'm going to skip Pigmoat Island, just for the point of getting stuff pushed out further. No, I don't need that. I want Gator's Moor. Thank you. So let's go ahead and find our port report. I succeeded. Great. I can explore the Morn with my Something Awaits, or I can do an evening at the Limpet with Something Awaits. What's my terror at? 34? It's 50 echo, though. I don't feel like I really need to. Let's explore the Morn. Ah, yes. Here we go. The jellyfish thing again. Hearts. Or just get the, I've been doing really well at my rolls. I doubt I'm going to be able to get the gillyfish thing again. Yeah, I failed. I got a terror. That's all for now. Okay. That's fine. Thought I'd give it a shot. Another afternoon limpet. Nothing there, right? I'm assuming gain a terror. Right, yeah. Great. Thanks. Thanks for just terrorizing me. I get soulless fruit, but that really doesn't give me anything there. Sun-filled mirror box for 300. Right, remember those. How am I doing on cargo? 23. Oh, I'm doing fine. I got some parabola linen and a copper box. It looks like a tomb colony. A closer examination, carrying extensively saying Sooth and Cooper. A handwritten tag. Delivered to Depot Station 3. Okay. I think we've seen those before. Yeah, so I'm going to come out here. I think I'll just do a little bit around, and I'll come around the outside for Salt Lions. Well, we found someplace new. Sea of Lilies, Wisdom. I think I'm going to have to open up my little tracking thing again now, because this is somewhere new for me. Sunless Sea. Spreadsheet. Thank you. And this is going to be Wisdom, Sea of Lilies. Actually, I just do... What does it show up as on the map? Sea of Lilies? Yeah, Sea of Lilies. So we will put it down as Sea of Lilies. Alright, now let's see what we can do here. Noopmit built this place as a prison for the Khanate. Now it answers only to its governor, and its governor answers to no one. Let the shady cook go ashore. Actually, this is Sea of Lilies. Right, we wanted to go to Sea of Lilies. So let's, we're going to take a look at that. Rescue a prisoner, what? What? I can get no, don't want to do that. Unlock with 3,000, what? Ransom a prisoner for $3,000? Wow, that's something. Compile a port report. Yes, please. Thank you. The ships from the Khanate are most common, but you see Chilonite vessels, polyurethrum trimarines with chained and sulky unfinished men, corsairs disposing of their miscreants, even one furtive Irem skiff. The wardens pay them well for their prisoners. Okay. Alright, so we can let the shady cook go ashore and drop and see if there's a shop. Yes, fuel. 20 and 30. Okay. View, freeze panes. Thank you. Fuel and supplies, 20 and 30. Alright. I also have a 3,000 echo thing. So I can ransom somebody for $3,000. Alright. And now let's see what else we've got going. It's all the shops. Anything in the shipyard? Nope. So I've got another surgeon. Wait a minute. Damn it. Should have just assigned that surgeon a long time ago. What the hell? Why didn't anybody post something? 1 doctor aboard, 6 heart, 6 iron. Deal. Alright, back to the story. We're going to let the cook go ashore. Let the shitty cook go. Whoa, fashion Persian, he says dangerously. Let me go ashore. I welcome. Oh, yes, the infectious fellow assures you. We value enthusiasm over formal qualifications. The not oracles are always hungry, but they are also delicate in their taste. Their meals must be prepared assiduously. I understand this fellow is indentured to you. Well, we have collected tremendous stores of knowledge from the oracles. Tremendous. Let me give you some of my notes, and we will, of course, replenish your stores. Thank you so much. The cook departs eagerly into the prison as soon as the doors are opened. He doesn't even say goodbye. You lose a shady cook. I gain some supplies and fuel. I gain a secret. I gain strategic information. I get 5 terror, 5 Z, 5 memory, 5 vision, and a moves of the great game. Holy smokes! Okay. Alright, so I've lost my cook. That's fine. I don't mind losing the cook, really. That's why I wasn't putting anything in there. But I can still rescue some prisoners, but I don't need to. Doom. What? Unlock with Doom? Really? I have one of those? Unlock with no more than 0 Doom. Wisdom forewarned. You'll only get one chance at this. It is unlikely to be profitable unless you have someone specific in mind. And it's 11% challenge. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing it. Not going to make me. Alright, let's take a look. We got to get back out here. I've done Gators Moor, and I want to get down to Salt Lions. But we've got this dude down here hanging out. I don't know what to do about him. I know there's some kind of a thing where you can like pop out of port, shoot at him, go back into port. Pop out of port, shoot at him, go back into port. But I don't know what that is. Unless I want to try it. But I'm also wounded on the hull. I did not fix it last time I was in. And I lost, 7 hull? Smashing into ground, playing with the lifeberg. But yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so now we've got the Burning Blue. We've got 2 choices. I can do the Modest Challenge of 74 to calm them, or I could spin them a story using a Z story and have 5 of them. And now any man knows what the blue light means. Let's go with that one. I haven't seen that before. You lost 5 terrors and you lost a Z story. Nice, okay. And we're off. So we have now discovered Port Cecil, and I did not go over to Salt Lions. We did that really kind of tough attack against 2 pirate frigates. They got a shot or 2 in on me, but I was able to at least take the first one out without getting the second one to engage, which was really the trick, because if the second one engaged, then I would have been toast. But I made it. I got through that. I'm about half at hull now. I need to make sure that I do hull repair when I get back to London. But I also picked up so much fuel and supplies that I need 20 space in my hold, and I don't have it. I'm taking up 30 right there, plus another 4. So I have to get down to, 16 fuel and supplies together? So I might just have to worry about selling some stuff off. So let's take a look here, see if I can actually sell something. Harbor prisoners 1 and 5. Well, it's Port Cecil. I don't have that. Let's see. 1 and 5. This is 120, 530. 120, 530. 120, 530. Stop making dates. I didn't make that. Quote 120. Quote 530. Okay. And I got nothing else I can buy and sell here. So let's take a look and see what they've got for me here in the story. Rumpled convolutions of coral filled the water, the jig glimmering with the silvery light. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a crenellated castle. That one, no horse's head. Castle? Head? Yep. A neat little port huddles into the side of a coral island. Prosaic imperial docks and houses tucked away in a baroque organic chaos. In that curious silvery light, among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has an unreal air of pencil sketch, crumpled and discarded. So I can do some chess, I can explore, I can gather intelligence. Let's get a port report. Thank you for the port report. Before I do anything else, gather scintillac. Great. Like I don't have enough space in my hold. All right. What's this here? Unlock with a chess piece, a docile Blemigan, explore or play chess. These seem to be different. So let's go ahead and play chess. You don't know how long you've been playing. You won a match another. The rough coral tips of the pieces are smeared with blood. Yours? Your opponent's? But you have begun to realize that your moves recapitulate the movements of the powers of the Neath, the flukes and their shapelings, the bizarre that lurks in London, Mount Nomad, that prowls the sea, Saltstone and Storm. With every move you take, the shape of it becomes clearer in your mind, sharper. Checkmate, you say. One more game? Your first officer is tugging at your arm. Ignore them. You have chess to play. Win enough games and something else will occur. You succeeded. You gained a page. You got opening moves. And I got a secret. Well, nothing bad's happened yet, right? Now I got a low-risk challenge. Pages 81. Let's do this again. Odd thoughts bubble each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. That one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rank mate. This will be the queen one day. Those would do better as metal. You taste the metal. You ignore these thoughts and move methodically to a victory over your opponent. He blinks. Checkmate, he asks helplessly. You've succeeded. I've gained pages. I've got 100 fragments, and I'm into the initial gambits. Nice. Let me look around here when I click this here, see if something else happens. Very chancy. 41%. Let's see what happens. Boom. Ah! I failed. You don't often look at a chess piece. Not really look. The bishops with their hooks. The knight with its mane and teeth. The kin and the cream. White mingled with red. The roots that pin the corner of the board down to keep you safe from your opponent. You lift a paw to toy with it and touch its velvety pads. Checkmate, your opponent says. She grins. Look too closely, did we? You need to be careful with scintillac chess sets. Her face is blank and white as the dome of a chess pawn. Get out back to the ship until the waking dream of the coral clears. 5 fragments, 5 terror. All right. Well, that's actually pretty cool. I like this whole thing here. All right, let's explore the neath part of this, right? Yeah, no, we're not gathering shellac. I don't have space for it. Let's explore. Private encampment. I could go, luck. Attack the numerous or close and creepy and eavesdrop. Do I feel lucky? How many crew do I have? I have 8, so I can lose some crew. Let's go for it. Boom. I failed. I got a terror. All right, well, that's okay. The Republicans conspire gleefully in a tangled and multifarious pidgin, French, English, polyrhythmic, the languages of hell. You can make out words here and there, liver, thunder, expunge, consume, but it's hard to resolve them into sense. The longer you listen, the less sense it makes, until you begin to fear what effects their infernal whisperings will have. When your bosun turns to whisper to you and you hear only the bleating of a goat, you realize it's time to retreat. All right, nothing else, right? Yep, we can do chess challenge again if we wanted to. Very chancy pages. I'm only into the, principles, right? Yeah, pursuing chess principles. I need a lot more pages, really, before I start messing with this. So I'm going to go ahead and skip that. But let's make a note. Chess challenge at the Sea of Lilies. No, this is not Sea of Lilies. This is Port Cecil. Port Cecil chess game. Yep, got it. All right, so let's go ahead and exit out of this. Where do I want to go? Do I want to come in here or do I want to sell? I have so much space. I'm going to end up throwing it overboard anyway. So let's go ahead and sell off some of the stuff that I've got. Now, I don't need as many supplies as I do fuel. There. That gets me closer. I'm going to consume some. Hopefully it won't be too bad. All right, let's head over to the salt lines. All right, we made it to Salt Lands. I got to get over to London, so I just need to do this. So nothing in the shops. Nothing I can do here. My hole is full of stuff to sell. But let's go ahead and jump into the Salt Lions. Visit the Makers. Carry Sphinx Stone. We're going to be doing that. Compile the report. Let's get the report. Don't want to forget the report. Salt rights. The face of the Northern Sphinx is all gone. All but gone. Lost face are. You are drawn there. To what end? The salt voice is distant but clear. Unlock. You know what? I got something here. What is this? Something awaits. So I could do that. I can carry the Sphinx to or I can visit the Unmakers. You know what? I'm going to do salt rights. Gain terror. Got the sea salt's attention. Wait, the gods of the sea salt's attention quality has gone. Oh, nice. Got an extraordinary implication. All right. So I don't have to worry about the salt's attention now. I think. Was that good? I don't know. All right. Here's the, how much is this? 200 Echo? Yep. I got to buy it. All right. What am I tossing overboard? I think I want to keep those. 1, 2. Let's see. 6 and 9, right? I'm going to be picking up fuel, so I'm dumping fuel. There we go. Done. It's all overboard. It's a happy time. Let's go ahead and come back here. We're going to come across Mutton Island and then back up. Well, the Z-Bat picked up Demon Island, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. Let's go ahead and get our port report first. Thanks, and wonderful. INM has a funger operation here felling giant Belogus mushrooms for building materials, harvesting Curule for its medicinal properties, and a desperate little outpost of something like civilization. Up puffs the affable Factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We'd go quite mad out here otherwise. quite mad. How can we be of assistance? Give them a pass sign to the effect. Ooh, I got one of these. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Yes, please, give me the thing. What, I got more strategic information. Can we return to here? Here's little to report, but we have had Khanate privateers nosing around, and tell them that the company grows suspicious. Mr. Iron knows that the Admiralty is interested in his business. Pray, my friend, that you never have to serve two masters as I do. Okay? So we can do the Factor, Explore. These both consume. Something awaits. Accept a volunteer, which I do not need. I've got lots of peoples. Don't need to gather any supplies. So let's start off with having tea with the Factor. You sit on the veranda of the Factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle, an expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the Factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irem, the monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and a little restaurant in Venderbright, where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Venderbright? I know. I'd never met a tomb colonist who could cook. But you must visit the place. Do you know it? He also has, oh, that's great. And I finally figured out where the restaurant is. He also has a load of Belugas frond cartage aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff, I fear that I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens, you know. But one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. Anyway, we got 2 terror gone, 7 fragments, and a supply. Shops. Shops give me some stuff here. Where am I? I'm in Demon Island. Demon Island. Yeah, I haven't actually recorded the cost of fuel. That's 120, 530. 120, 530. Quote 120 and quote 530. Excellent. And there's nothing else here to buy. Okay. Got officers. Nothing going on there. My hold is like packed full of stuff. And let's see what else we've got going here. Nothing. All right. So we are done at the Monday Island. So let's head up to Mutton Island. And we made it to Quaker Island. Mutton Island's got nothing for us, so let's take a look at the questions and stuff we've got here. Port report, right? Low risk challenge. No, don't want to do that. Hilltop above town. Chat with the fisherman. There's my port report right there. Thank you. All right, I got a wandering person. What? With low barnet locative, no more than 0. And oh, that's underzee. Drinks or explores shore. I'm tempted to do drinks. What have I done here? Anything? Mootin. Mutton Island. Quaker Haven, actually. Quaker's Haven. I don't think I've done anything here yet. So why don't we do... I want to go and drink, quite frankly. I could use getting rid of some of that terror, but I'm going to get rid of it all at London anywhere. So let's go ahead and explore the shore. I can do this whole situation around again. Okay, so we got the glittering eye. I can listen to him. I can like leave, or I can talk to him and share something. What is this? A Z story and a tale of terror. Let's go here. Lost those two. Lost 2 terror. Get 50 fragment. All right. Anything else I can do? I could still do drinks. How much is that? 50? 20. 20 echo. I want to see what that's worth. 20 for one. Okay. Let's head out. We're going to head back up to the... no shipyard, right? Yeah, no shipyard. We're going to head out to Mutton Island, up to Fallen London. I'm going to go against the shore a little bit. I'm still doing pretty good on fuel. Which one of the reasons why I'm running with the lights on to try to reduce the terror. And we've made it to London. Let's see. Do I have anything I need to worry about? Literature? No. 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 And no. So I'm fine. Let them do their worst. Yeah, let them do their worst. It hasn't because it's lower than 5. Yes, it is lower than 5. I think it's 0, actually. Breath of Relief. My nightmare remains unchanged. I get down to 50. Excellent. Collect messages from the Harbor Master. Thank you. First thing I want to do is go to London and sell the Sphinx Stone so I have room. Nice. Alright, so now let's see what else I've got. I'm going to go to the wharf. A bespectacled visitor will pay you to learn moves in the great game. He drags his thumb over his thick mustache and nods. What's he going to give me for it? Escort an interested acquaintance to the Rose Market. Another free evening? Yes, let's go there. And what have we got? Madame Sasha is seeking an extraordinary implication. A fortune teller. Really? Really? Alright, well, let's see what she does. 30. Woo! Nice. Sasha holds a mirror over her pot of tea. The steam fogs the glass. As is market tradition, you write your information into the condensation with a finger. When you have finished, there's a rustling beneath her scarves. A wrinkled hand emerges from the silk and places a fat envelope next to the teapot. For the knowledge and your silence. Okay, lady. Crazy lady. Fine. What is the little gift? We're going to go ahead and accept the dispensation. Get a whole ton of fuel and supplies. A little bit of suspicion. So that's done with. We're going to go ahead and talk to the dude here. I'm going to end up having to sell stuff, aren't I? Pass on the strategic information. Echoes. Favor. Nice. Pass on more strategic information. More echo and favors. Nice. And I'm going to go... Wait. Speak of whispers in the great game. A little echo. Okay. Is there anything in particular he needs? I just got him stuff, so... Where do you want me to go now? Frostfound in the north. I can do that. That's part of my run. Works fine. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in all our port reports. Get more echo, more favor and times. Port Cecil gives me some favor, right? Vendor Bright. I'm going to get so much fuel, I'm going to be loaded. Maybe this is just an extra fuel run. Maybe I should go out in the out into the boonies. Go way out. Way out. Do I have anything else to talk to him about? Just say hi. I did my reports. Did that. Please don't send me to the bloody Frostfound. No, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Let's go to the docks. Hire more crew. Nope. Put your ship into dry dock. Recruit somebody. I want to go to dry dock. Leather shipyard. Admiralty Yards is where I want to go. That's cheapest. And now you can use a favor. There, I'm up at full. Excellent. Alright, so I'm done there. Now, London is... No, this dude is done. Let's hit the Alarming Scholar. Memory of Distance. 10 Echo. 10 echo. What am I at? 3? I'm at 3 now. Going for 4. Z story. Almost to 4. 4? I don't know. I'm just, you know, I get to 5. What am I going to become? Like the antiquity person of yore? A searing enigma. Nope. A dead surmise. An extraordinary implication, which I don't have. I sold. All right, we're done. So we're done with him. We're done with that. What's else in London? No, don't need anything there. Perhaps not. Okay, lodgings. Read the paper. Yes, please. Get myself some terror down. Recent news. Time with the family. What, oh, it's another free day and I don't have one. Rest of the townhouse. 15 there. Got 2 restful nights. That's good. I don't have anything in my study, I think. Consider retirement. Nope. Rest in the city. So actually, rest in your elegant townhouse for 100 echo. Heal. Let's see. Reduce your terror. Heal 2 wounds, and get two restful nights. Or visit my study. What's in my study? Do I have anything yet? I don't. I probably should check that before I even go into my thing here, because, for example, what's this? Oh, write a will. Yes, I do want to write a will. Go. There it is. My ironclad will is done. The lawyer peers at you like a vulture composed of crocodiles. Come now, she creaks. There's a few years in you yet, but your caution does you credit. Sign here. No ink is fine. This isn't the brass embassy. Should you die, this will ensure that your heir retains your lodgings and any heirlooms you've accumulated. Nice. So that's a $1,000 investment saved. I like it. So let's see. Create a shine to stone. What do I need here? Unlock the shine of stone. Increase your hearts to as high as 200. And the shrine is an auxiliary item worth a further 7. Unlocked when the gods of the sea and storm salted something. A captivating treasure. 7 secrets. I've got 12. What do I need here? 7 lamentable artifacts or relics. Here I need a live specimen. Could get one of those off of one of the floating islands. Outlandish artifacts. Strange catches. Again, out of the artifact thing. Sold all my tails. Captivating treasure. What's this? 11 heirlooms and outlandish artifacts. And then just a whole bunch of stuff. Port reports. Tales of terror. Holy smokes, I need 77 tales of terror. 77 Z stories. Distant shores. Wow. That's bananas. Which allows you to retire happily if you have the correct ambition. Which is not my ambition. It requires the cabinet, aquarium, shrine, almanac, trophy case, which can all be created here in your study. Nice. All right, well, that's good to know. I got some more things to do there. I can do another restful night if I want to. Another 100 air. Let's see, 32. Okay, how many times can I do that? 15 tear down. 100 for 15. That's, what, 1.5 terror per 10 echo? Which is better than most everything else I've hit, except for the T. My hold is like totally full. I still have some stuff to sell. Let's go sell this stuff. Here. Sell the cask of wine. You know, I could save this, but I feel like I'm going to have so much stuff going on. Do I save it? Because there's some dude. Is it here? There's some dude who wants linen. Come here. Yes, he wants 7 linen. 7. Find 7 outlandish artifacts or 7 bales of hay or whatever. Find the 7 bales or 7 pieces of stitching. You have this. I do? Unlock with the... You can find it in Irem or Dreams. I don't know which is easier to find. Actually, they sell it down at Wolfstack too, but there's a romance in that. Or Profit. 700 echoes for each 7 bales. 700 echo for 7 bales. And a bale here is 120. So I'll sell this one here because I'm not doing it yet. So how's my hold look now? I got this thing to deliver somewhere. I don't remember where that long box goes. But I do have quite a bit of stuff to sell or to buy. I've got the best there. Shipyard. How much do I need for the next thing up? That's worthy. Not the merchant. The frigate? Is that it? No, that's not it. It's the Corvette. The Corvette, which has decks, forward, auxiliary bridge, and engine. So it has a forward gun as well. Bit more hull, weight, iron bonus. So that's what I'm thinking about going for, is the Corvette next. So I need $3,000. But I think I did pretty good. Come back and join me on the next run. I think, let's take a look, see what we're going to do for the next one. Well, we need to do Frostbound. I'm thinking about doing the same sort of routine. Let me get this out a little bit more. There we go. We'll come out, we'll hit Hunter's Keep, we'll talk to Cynthia twice, we'll go to Venderbright, and maybe check out the restaurant. Hit these guys, come over here to Frostbound to get the strategic information. Head on out to... I think I might want to just go straight out here because I got so much fuel and so much stuff. I might want to cast all the way out this way and see if I'll just push it for a while. And then come back through down to Sea of Lilies and now this way. But I do want to hit Salt Lions for another load of Sphinx Stone, if I can get it. Maybe I'll try to do another Seaberg up there, Lifeberg thing, so that I can start working on trophies. That might not be too bad either. But anyway, let's open this thing up in here, see what we can find. I've seen, I think, all of this stuff before, except maybe Frostbound. I think I saw that before. So I've seen all this. I need to push it out. And this little thing down here is the canal. But I think I'm going to go first on the north side. There's some stuff out here I need to look for. So thanks. Come back. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Subscribe to join the pack and leave a like.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a